Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is October 20th, 2022, and I'm here for Candy Crush, even though it may not look like it. So this is the story of Meghan Trainor, a young woman who became a sensation with the song All About That Bass, about accepting body image. And she married that kid from Spy Kids, and they have a little baby now. And then this is what Candy Crush does to her. Oh, she's so much prettier than is depicted here. But okay, that's just my opinion. Alright, anyway, this is the new event going on, and Meghan Trainor is the star of this. A lot of people will probably have various opinions. I haven't heard anybody who says, gee, we wish we had another Kardashian in the mix. So anyway, Meghan's microphone mystery. Help Meghan solve the mystery of her missing blue microphones. Collect them all before her Candy Crush Saga Halloween concert begins. So, we have to collect 5,200 blue microphones. Now, in most cases, the blue microphones should just be wherever you collect blue candies, and they will have been converted into microphones. If this follows a lot of other events, you should be able to get a ×10 multiplier if you collect blue by beating a new level. I'm going to go ahead and test some of these things out and report back to you what I find. Okay, so first I'm going to point out that I did not get blue microphones. Huh, very strange. And let's see, collected 106, no ×10 multiplier. Therefore, I would say that if your goal is to progress as far up the map as you can, go ahead and collect these on the backswing as you're making your progress on the map, but don't expect any rewards. Now, I will tell you that different people experience different things. Just because I don't have a ×10 multiplier, it's not a bad idea for you to check it out for yourself and make sure that your results are the same as my results. Could be different. The other thing is, oh, hi, little ghosty. Okay, so, oh my goodness. The other thing is, because it's so easy for me to collect blue on level 3309, that's probably where I will go to complete this event. And some people will also be able to play their 3309 similarly to mine, and some people will have had that changed, and I apologize. That's King's doing. There's nothing I can say about it or do about it. They never pay attention to me anyway. But levels that end in 000 are also great places to collect just about anything you need. It's just going to take quite a bit of grinding. That's why if you happen to be making your way up through the maps in the next 7 days, I still recommend that as the best way to go, even without a ×10 multiplier. All right, I'm going to pause the recording, and I think I'm going to come back and maybe try to bust this all out at once just to see what it's like, if I can. See you in a bit. Okay, remember how I was just kind of bragging a little bit ago that my 3309 still looks the same as the old 3309? Well, here's the weird thing. It doesn't right here in my regular profile, but in my regular profile, when I'm in incognito mode or private mode on the private browser, I still get the old one. So yeah, a little bit interesting. I'm going to explore this, and I'll meet you back here in just a bit to tell you whether or not these are contributing to my blue microphones and how successful I will be in propelling this to a win for myself. But obviously, I'm not going to be able to rely on this level for very much longer. Alright, just wanted to let you know. So this day just keeps getting more and more interesting, although I wouldn't say better. So I was playing level 3309 in the private browser, and it was not contributing to the Meghan Trainor event. So I decided to go ahead and refresh and see what would happen. Would 3309 stay the same for me? Would it change? And then this happened. It brought me to level 1. It does not connect now with my regular profile. And so I have to wonder, is this just temporary? When I refresh, am I going to get a new thing? Or have they finally figured out a way to thwart our exploit? Because going to a private browser to get lives, to get extra boosters, that's always been a glitch that the developers didn't intend for us to do, but that we've been able to exploit to our own benefit. And they may have figured out a way to prevent us. Or I could be worrying for nothing, and maybe it's all just a temporary thing, and once this refreshes, it'll be back to normal. Not quite sure. And of course, for me, it's particularly important right now because this is how I get my lives, so I can keep doing all of the levels everyone has asked me to redo. Making these videos is becoming more and more difficult on a daily basis, and I really don't want to have to give up. All right, this is not going so well here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and get this loaded and show you what's going on. Curiouser and curiouser, I reloaded my private browser. I was able to get 3309, and I just played it once. Didn't pay attention to how many were collected. It just said that I won. I did not collect 5,200 on that one try. Now, I had played the game, I don't know, probably about 5 times prior to reloading, so maybe it kept that? I don't know. Weird day. Never can tell what's going on with King. I'm just glad that when I reloaded, it didn't keep me back at level 1, that it's allowing me to mix these two profile, or well, one profile on 2 different browsers, the regular and the private browser, in order to help obtain things. And yeah, I still have on my private browser this level 3309. So if your 3309 has changed, you could try to play it here on a private browser. I've got information and videos about that. I feel so scattered right now because everything weird has happened, and I don't want to miss telling you something, but I'm rambling now. So I'm going to say that if you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.